up, y'all? This is your girl Telly in the building, and I have a special guest joining us today, all the way from Florida and around the world. Actually, you'll probably be shocked to see him. He has been off the scene for a little bit, taking a little break. A little break. What, you been on vacation? We got babe. Okay, we're gonna get to your big thing. Okay, we got Nasheen Fire with us today, y'all. He's live in the DMV with he's live in the DMV for Danielle Noon's legacy party tonight. Are you excited about that?
Yeah, you know, she's a Libra like me.
Yes, in the building.
Big up Danielle Noon and happy birthday and big up all the Libras.
Yes, it's Libra season. We in here. I'm so glad I get to interview for a Libra. This is my DJ, y'all. I'm such a big fan. Ray. Okay, Nasheen, tell us about Nasheen Fire. How did Nasheen Fire come about? Give us a little bit of background, like where are you from?
All right, well, everybody know if you listen to me on SoundCloud and stuff, if you listen to my audio, or you listen to my live, you know, I'm always saying I'm from Brooklyn. So, you know, born in Brooklyn, that was to be exact.
You're born in New York City.
Yeah, Brooklyn, New York.
Boy, you sound straight out of Jamaica, okay?
I mean, my parents, you know what I mean? My father's Jamaican, my mother is British Jamaican, and I lived in Jamaica for a few years, went to school down there, so that's how the whole movement of me starting to be a dancehall selector started from.
You were what part of Jamaica are you from?
My father's side is from Vineyard Town, you know, Kingston. And my mother's side is from Galchester. Most people say Manchester.
Oh,
yeah, I mean,
it's nice over there, Manchester.
Yeah, it is. A place called Craighead in Manchester. So, country and town. You know what I'm saying?
But you like town or country?
I like all of Jamaica. You know what I'm saying?
I like country personally.
I've been going to Jamaica since I was 3 years old. I've always been here. I've been to every part in Jamaica. So
I bet.
I love.
What's your career?
Yeah. Of course, you know, like as a dancehall selector, when you start getting older, and we grew up in the area of African and you know Mataran, Addies, and the whole of them foundations. You know, Glamour Jeep and Bass Odyssey.
Yeah, you'll see. He's playing tonight.
Yeah, I know. He's an elder. He looks young, but he's an elder.
Mm-hmm.
Cause me, I gonna be 40 next week Wednesday, and Glamour G is about 50.
Hey, so, he look good, don't he?
Yeah, so he's a legend. We're coming from that course, you know, like as a dancehall. So we grew up in New York City, and we go up, and then you have a background with a Jamaican family. You go to Jamaica a lot for Christmas and holidays, and so that's how the whole thing.
I tell people that when there's like, and you know, they say you're a West Indian Yankee. Yeah, because my parents are Caribbean. My parents are from Haiti, so yeah. I do represent the culture. I grew up in a Haitian house where you're embarrassed down the street, like, oh, get over here.
Yeah.
No.
For me, it started in Brooklyn, you know, when I was probably like 14, 15.
That's when you started loving the music?
Yeah, I used to just listen like cassettes, you know, everybody who's coming from that era, we used to listen it on TDK cassettes. Mm-hmm. So I used to just get like a lot of cassettes with like Stone Love and Silverhawk and Inner City and
Steely Dan.
No, Steely was like Steely wasn't even like in the diaphragm. He was in my era of listening to these guys I'm telling you about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Inner City and those older sounds. So that's when I first got the love of wanting to play music. Like my favorite selector at that time when I was that age was Rory from Stone Love. Because he's the only one that had like a unique voice, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And Stone Love. So when I used to hear him, I used to be like, yo, I want to be a selector. And then like a couple more years now, after like from 15 to like 16, 17, you know, sneaking out of the house a lot, going to Biltmore Ballroom. Book up on a selector named Tony Mataran.
Mm-hmm. He did.
He
used to play at Upper Deck too in Queens.
When I play King of these songs, Babyface. Mm-hmm. And that's where it started. Like after seeing them, their dynamic duo for so much years, like controlling New York, you know, with other songs, you know, Afrique and you know LP and you know Stereosonic and Spectrum and those songs. But Addis was like a main sound, a world sound for the US. Mm-hmm. And I used to see Mataran and Babyface work. I was like, yeah, this is what I'm gonna do.
You're like, I'm doing it.
Yeah, so back then, you know, we used to just like go to the parties. When we used to go to parties back then, me and my friend them, it wasn't going to the parties to go look at a girl or nothing like that. We going to be around the sound system.
To enjoy.
Like I stand up next to the sound system the whole night and I'm watching them, the selectors, the whole night.
Just taking notes.
Yeah, taking notes. Even if you were a teenager at the time, you know what I'm saying? And then, we start by one little turntable, hook it up to a little component set where we're having in the house, have 2 turntables. I start trying to mix, we start by a record.
Old school something.
Yeah, start by a record from Super Power up on Church Avenue. You know what I'm saying? Any little money I got, start buying 45s, collecting records and stuff like that. And then, after that, my mother sent me away to Jamaica because New York was getting Brooklyn was getting real,
Just getting bad.
Hectic, you know what I'm saying, for me, because I ain't had no father figure. My father died when I was 3 in Brooklyn.
Oh, he passed.
Yeah, so when I got to that age, I was more into the streets. All I knew I was about to play music, but I was more into the streets, So mother said I got Jamaica and to go live with my uncle and, started the school thing back down there, but I couldn't stray away from the music.
You loved it. It was in your heart.
Sneak out in that Jamaica too. And I got dance in that Jamaica.
Real dance.
Yeah, my first big dance I going to Jamaica was King Addies versus Kilimanjaro.
Oh, I remember him.
That's Ricky Trooper with Kilimanjaro and Babyface with Mataran and Addies with Babyface and Mataran. And that was 1994.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I remember. The date was April 22nd, 1994.
Dang, you know
you could Google it. You could Google it right now. You know what I'm saying?
I am when I got there.
Yeah. That's my first big dance I ever went to. I sneaked out the house. I got in trouble the next day, but I didn't care because
you was like, I'll take that beat. I'm gonna go see this.
Yeah, I have to go see this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And it was dope, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then after that, I'm gonna say, I start playing music, come back America and reach Florida, start play upon a song named Capricorn Song, which is my sister's baby father, me and another dude named Stitchy. Stitchy was from Brooklyn, but he lived in Florida, so we came together. We was on a song called Capricorn for a couple of years. And after Capricorn, I started playing a song named Star Force for about 1-2 years. And then in the space of all of that, my mother died from cancer.
Oh, God. Okay.
So I stopped playing music for a little bit. Started
playing
on 17, 18, Capricorn for like a year or two. And then start forward back into the music. A virgin of mine named Dapper Lee from Innocent Sound. He was like, yo, you're a bad MC, dog. You need to come play a sound and you have a sound for your play. I was like, which sound that? Them telling me about interested in the sound thing. Kind of my mother just did that. My mates never did it,
That's hard.
Yeah, so after that, I was like, all right, let me see. So I'm going to go and dance one night with Innocent to play. I'm going to talk on the mic and him a play. And the boss did it, which is Taylor. And I say, yo, that you bad. Want him for my sound. And that was the year 2000.
You're a vet.
Yeah, and then I'm 40 next week.
Yeah, but you've been doing this 20-something years.
So 2000, I joined Innocent, and I played Innocent for 15 years. Yeah, till 2015.
That's a long time.
Yeah,
before you went solo.
Yeah, it was a long time. It was a chemistry. Me and Dapper and that whole Innocent thing was a movement. You know what I'm saying? At the time, it was a good movement. We clashed and we juggled, and I've been around the world with them, you know what I'm saying? Europe, my first big clash in Europe was better than, and Dapper won it over there, you know what I'm saying?
So how many countries have you been to?
Totally in my whole song, in my career. I've been a lot of places. I've been most of the Caribbean places. St. Martin, Antigua, I've been to Guyana, been to Belize, Trinidad. I've been to Canada, of course. Europe, I've been to Germany, Switzerland, Sweden, Belgium, Norway.
So this is all off of your dance hall career.
Yeah.
You're traveling to all these places.
Yeah, I mean, but it's not even me alone. It's just a movement, you know. Last year I was Jamil's DJ. And that's like some more accolades too. I went a lot of places with him. I went to Africa for the first time last year.
How'd you like that? Different?
Africa was like life changing because you've been I played music for a long time, and you go a lot of places and you always feel the energy from the people, you know? In the islands, and when you go to Europe and certain places, everywhere is different. And when you see how people react to you as a dancehall DJ, some of them not even speak English, but they know every song is like overwhelming.
Oh, yeah.
So when I went to Africa now, and you see all them treated from a step off of the airplane and come out to the airport, every day you're there, it's like they treat you like royalty.
You feel like, yes.
And the show was amazing. Like they sung Jamil's songs line for line, every song. And I did a set before Jamil, and it's like, I've been all over the world, I never seen that energy from people before, you know what I'm saying?
It must be a good feeling.
Yeah, of course. Them represent and love reggae and dancehall. Like, I don't think people understand how big reggae and dancehall is.
Explain.
In the world.
Tell us how big it is.
Yeah, man. Reggae and dancehall is like the biggest genre in the world. We probably get the least respect.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put it like that.
Mm-hmm.
But being all over the world and being some places and see how reggae music brings everybody together.
Mm-hmm.
Like, first time I went to this show called Summer Jam Festival last year with Jamil in Germany. It's like 500,000 people.
Yeah.
You know, and they sing.
Is that the first time you've ever been in a huge crowd like that?
Yeah, a huge crowd like that. You know, full sea of white people singing every song line for line. And if you go out there to talk to them, they probably can't speak English. They probably can't say "Wagwan" or something like that. Mm-hmm. You know, but if they cuss a bad word on stage and say "Clot" or something, the whole place I got erupt.
Oh yeah, because they love it.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like when you see so much people from different places together for that genre. Mm-hmm. You know, I mean, hip hop and all of that is big, but reggae and dancehall is very, very big.
So you feel like the dancehall and the reggae scene is bigger than hip hop because people are always trying to run to do collabs with hip hop, so. But you're saying no.
I think so. I think so. Yeah, I mean, right now we have more genres of music now. Mm-hmm. You know, Afrobeat is coming on now. You know, we have a lot of music fusing together now. Mm-hmm. But if you listen to all the music, most of it is fusing off of reggae and dancehall.
Yeah, definitely.
Just listen to it. You know what I'm saying?
Even the reggaeton. That's
but the only thing, so that's why more time. Sometimes when the music that's coming out of Jamaica, sometimes we as DJs and selectors who've been into that for a long time, we kind of get confused of how they're trying to make, like the producers from Jamaica, trying to fuse the music too much, like make the music sound like hip hop. You know what I mean? Which it should be dancehall reggae bass.
So you agree with keeping it?
Yeah, because people using our thing. So when you see everybody using that, that's the formula. You know what I'm saying?
And
you don't need to be like
Jamaica.
them. Yeah, you don't need to be like them. They want to be like we. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
I'm with it. I get it. Yeah.
But at the same time, we not knock it because music is growing and everything is evolution and everything keep growing and evolving. You know what I'm saying? So the music is evolving, but at the same time, you can still keep some core to the music, even the way all the music is played in dances right now. You know, the man them still keep the core to the music. You know, the man that want to play in a foundation again, a Dennis Brown, 4 o'clock, and them want to play a cartel. So you need to keep the core of the music sometime.
Exactly.
And please everybody, you know, and still give the people and the young thing and everything, you know what I mean?
Because you have so many different ages in there, and that's a lot of times.
No, but you need to understand that. But the real core of the music, if you notice, certain music is timeless, you know. Mm-hmm. Like you have kids being born today right now, we have to come up and sing Bob Marley song, you know, because them songs are timeless. Mm-hmm. You know, them songs have meaning and feeling to where somebody could be born right now and them hear that song 5 years from now, and them still act like they was there when he sang that song in the 70s.
And watching it all on YouTube, the internet is...
Yeah. So when you see that, if you know, so the root of the music is never going to die, no matter how much you want to change it.
So what advice do you have for like artists that are trying to come out and they're trying to stay with that foundation? Do you think they should stay with the dancehall reggae foundation, or would you just tell them to like follow the trend? Like they're saying Afro beats is it.
No, I think artists should, you know, always try something new. But if you had reggae and dancehall artists, you know, stay to the core of it, but at the same time you can still like an artist like Busy Signal. You see all them man, you know, them man they make different music for everybody. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
I went to his release party. I like
still
that.
Keep the core of the music. Certain artists do that. Mm-hmm. So there's nothing wrong with experimenting with other genres and, you know, other musics and stuff like that. But you have to still keep the core of your thing.
Who are some of your favorites that got you like, oh, I just love my culture. I love my...
All right.
Because you represent for your culture.
Well, from back in the days till now, well, my favorite reggae singer is Dennis Brown.
Oh, okay.
That's my favorite reggae singer. After him, Sanchez, you know.
I love Sanchez too.
Frankie Paul, man like weird singers, like, exclusive singers like Lukie D and them type of man, the Freddie McGregor, Gregory Isaacs.
So you know like the foundation.
Yeah, them man them listen to like the newer age now, you know, Christopher Martin, Romeo and Virgo, you know, I like Leela Ike.
What about some of the women?
I just said Leela Ike.
Yeah, Leela.
You know, I like Protege music. You know, great artist, protege. People need to listen to them people.
Yeah.
Jesse Royal. I'm gonna give you the culture part first. Jesse Royal. Chronic, you know, Chronic is one of my favorites.
I love Chronics.
Like, I can't play in a dance and don't play Chronics. I don't care. He's like a new version of Bob Marley to me.
He is. He's so like
you know
down to earth. Yeah.
Them man. Jackie was one of my favorite singers.
I love him too.
You know, no matter how insane people think it is. But my rate him though. I'm not business. I'm a Libra like me.
Yeah, that's why
I'm
I like
the 9th, he's the 11th. We don't business.
We don't.
Yeah.
That's just him.
Jackie was my favorite
just
singer.
accept him.
Yeah, dancehall artists now, like DJs, you know, Bounty Killer is my favorite dancehall artist of all time. DJ.
He sticks to his
he's my
community.
Favorite. Yeah, he's my favorite dancehall DJ of all time. You know, being the man, you know what I mean? Baby Sham. You know what I'm saying?
He's still doing his thing too.
Yeah, those type of people. You know,
what
Frisco Kid. I like them unique DJ there. You know what I'm saying? Frisco Kid. One of my favorite DJs of all time is Super Cat.
You like Super Cat?
Yeah, one of my favorite DJs of all time. Enough more artists. Younger artists, you know, I like TJ. Alkaline is one of my favorite young artists right now.
You like him, really?
When Alkaline first came out, my virgin introduced me to his music, and I was profiling him like, yeah, I don't like that dude. He tattooed.
Why? Because he got his eyeballs.
Yeah, you know, and when he was singing, I was like, I'm never gonna play a song. I had to bite my words. And he consistent like him grow, you know, like him grow.
He has.
You know what I mean? And him is now Maria, him doing things. He's a very, you know, intellectual artist. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, since now that you're a little bit closer to him, you get to
you know, yeah,
you interact more.
When I went on the road with them last year, I get to see like sometimes people, you know, people make social media paint a picture of people and they don't even know the people. You know what I'm saying? I cannot say I fall to that too. You know what I mean? Because sometimes this is something on the media and you run with it, but you know, you have to give people a chance. He's a good dude and very smart, and I like him.
Oh, I know he's smart.
Yeah, Maria Squash too. You know what I'm saying? Chronic Law, bad artists. You know what I'm saying?
They're doing good.
I act in one of my favorite artists too. Movado is like one of my.
I love him.
You know, that's my friend. Like that's like an icon to me.
I love him.
You know, like if Cartel is like one of the greatest dancehall artists ever, DJs ever. You know what I'm saying? But I have Movado up there same way. I said,
oh my God.
I don't care who don't want to do it like that, but I know why. I say
Humble.
that. You know what I'm saying? Like musically, Movado is up there with Cartel. Same.
Completely.
If you're gonna say lyrically, it's probably different lyrically, but standard wise and music.
I don't think so. I think he's okay. He just sings.
Because Movado has music that I've been to places in the world that some of Movado songs plays and some of Cartel songs don't play.
Movado, so, if you listen to Movado's stuff, he's very biblical.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I love him.
But
he's singing straight out the Bible.
Yeah, but it still can't deny that Cartel is one of.
He's good.
If not, he's probably is one of the best things we've ever seen in dancehall.
For a long, I remember when I first met Cartel, it was before he really like bust. He's a very big guy.
Yeah.
And I know I looked at him, I was like, wow. And when you look at him now, he's like, wow, he looks so different.
and he's so influential, you know what I'm saying? So
smart too.
Yeah, of course, man.
Intelligent man.
Yeah, I mean, we have enough stars in a dancehall, man. Now the female, let me don't know my rate Spice. I always rate Lady Star. Was no like Patra and them people.
Elaine, is that her name? Elaine?
Elaine, of course, that's one of my favorite singers.
Oh my God,
if you listen, most of my sets have Elaine songs.
You do,
you know,
in your SoundCloud.
If you listen to me, like she, Tasanchin, you know, Tasanchin and Tammy Chin, you know, enough people don't know Tammy is a very good singer.
She is. I heard a couple of her songs. I just recently heard about her about 2 years ago.
Yeah, the newer version them know, like, you know, Maria Dove Magnum, Steph London, you know, Jada Kingdom.
I like Jada.
I like Jada.
She doesn't get enough.
Yeah. Shensia, when Shensia first come out, I said, oh, she not have a last lap.
We interviewed her too before she bust real big.
I want bag of 1, 2, 3, and right now she's sure have to just shut them out.
Yeah, she's one of the biggest things
out. One of the baddest, not even biggest, but I like how she perfect her craft and find her lane.
She's a Libra too.
Yeah, man. You know.
We have to stick
so
together.
She's one of my favorite artists. Them. I said Steph London already, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Steph London, she kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah, but my favorite female artist of all time is Tanya Stephens.
Really?
Yeah, that's my favorite female artist of all time.
Okay. Why?
Because if you just listen, Tanya Stephens, she have topic and
Mm-hmm.
You know, she move like she DJ like a man, yo.
Something.
Like when I think say some boy, enough boy can't go up and go on her.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like Lady Size like that too, you know. Lady
yes, she is.
You know
She'll give you the business.
Yeah, and Spice is like that too. But
yes, she
is. Tanya Stevens, like, she have a whole heap of topic and a whole heap of things to talk about. You know what I'm saying?
She's real.
Yeah, she real.
She's not on that Barbie doll stuff.
Yeah. So
I can get it.
That's a summary of most of the artists that Maria, you know.
So how do you feel about the dance hall era now?
What Maria feel about it now is a good thing, because if you notice, we have more dancehall artists busing from the United States.
Yeah.
That never used to happen.
No. So do you feel like they bust here, or they still bust in Jamaica, or you think because a lot are here?
No, it's just the way how dancehall is getting bigger now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's more room for people to bust in their own wherever they at. You know what I'm saying? We got Cranium. You know what I'm saying? We got even from this year. You know, this year the Sly Cone.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we have Kemar Icon.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Big Nose Noah. You know what I'm saying? We have
He's doing really good.
We have enough artists, man. We have bust from America. We have Pinky Bling.
Oh, I love
Pinky. She's bad, you know what I'm saying?
That's our son's godmother.
Dovey Bus from, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you have enough artists from Florida.
Lava helped her out.
Yeah, man. You know, Popeye, Car, Charlotte, Zeke, Dan. You know what I'm saying? Dan Ali, one new artist from Atlanta for bus right now too. Yeah, but my whole heap of dancehall spread out right now. Just you have to know where you're done. Find your lane, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta go out. I think you gotta mingle with the people so they can hear you.
Just like selectors, you know what I'm saying? We have so much selectors now. So it's like,
how you feel about the new selectors? You think they complain too much?
No, man, I rate all young selector, man. Them thing done nothing, man. There's just them a complain because you don't know the game. The game kind of harder now. It's not like when me was coming up, because you have more DJs now and more selectors now. Yeah, but my whole heap of dancehall spread out right now. Just you have the party go from 6 selector on a dance now to when they were back in the days, it was only like 3 sounds or 2 selector on a dance. So you find it up 6 sound or 6 selector on a dance. So enough people now get to play, and you know, this man I fight out that the money within price. So you know, complain about one. You know what I'm saying?
How do you feel about some of the selectors not getting, you know, they don't charge anything. They just want to play on a dance. Yeah,
me not like that. But at the same time, you can't fight some people. You know, people want to find a way to get into the game.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it mess up the business part. But you know, somebody says someone, and even when we was younger, we have come up in the game. The first couple gig them we have to do, man. We do it free.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's oversaturated now. That's what it is, you know what I mean?
There's so many.
And then, you know, some promoters know they rather take the selector will charge $150 and the selector will play for nothing than hiring a DJ will charge. So that's the only thing that's messing up the game. But it's going to work out itself. Man. We just have more DJs and more selectors now.
You think it's okay for them to do that just so that they can get a chance and for the people to hear them?
Well, if you're talented enough, then
I feel like you should get paid.
If you're talented enough and nobody knows you, then do that.
Oh, and nobody knows you.
And then after you do that now and get it, then you know, put some price and put some respect on your thing. But if you're just doing it just to do it to get girls and clout chase and all that, then go sit down somewhere, man. You see what I say?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. You just last week you dance and this week you select now and them thing because just to say you can't get some girl, then you waste people time.
Oh,
you see me? Girl and them things that come along with the game to you.
Mm-hmm.
But your priority is playing music. You understand me? And delivering the music for the people. Enough man just want to jump in at the game because them she says, yo, I see Nasheen up and playing last week and them gone this and gone this and no, because a lot come with the game, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like they do pre like that, don't they? Like he's flying out everywhere.
Them pre everybody like that, not me alone. You know what I mean? But it take a lot to forget you. We have to go through a whole heap of sacrifice. Yeah.
Did you go through a lot of sacrifices to get where you are?
I mean, man, when we first go up and saying we wasn't getting paid no big money. Some $200 we get paid and $300. But me used to say to myself, so when we go into the dance here, we're gonna deal with it to whether the next time my boy draft we him have to up with thing to $500.
Mm-hmm.
You have to put some respect on the thing. And that's how it goes. You have to sell your
yourself.
Your brand. Not sell yourself. We're not sell yourself.
No, not yourself, but your brand.
We're not sell yourself to nobody. You know, we are sell the product. You understand?
Your product.
Yeah.
Okay. So did you feel like you got a fight coming up? Did you feel like you're?
I still get fight to this day. You know?
A lot of DJs do that are real popular.
You get it within the
your community,
the industry.
Oh, the industry.
The most fight comes within the industry. You know what I'm saying? Some of your peers, you know, you're not gonna talk about it and bring it to the highlight. You yourself know, but them things just make you stronger and it builds you. You know what I'm saying?
It shows you're popping.
Yeah, that's what it shows. You know, it make you up your talent game. So, you know, them want eat, them can't eat all them want. Them have to just know say, yo, you're stuck in that. Are you that? You understand? But once you build a name for yourself, like, you know, as a talent, you ain't really too, you black out the hate, you know what I'm saying? You learn to black out them things that deal with it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some people can't, some people can, you know what I'm saying?
I know how to block people pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel when you go like to a dance or to a show and you're like, oh my God, they're here to see me? Like, does it make you feel good to see all that crowd?
I still feel that I still feel that way, like how I did all years ago.
Mm-hmm.
When I just started, I still feel the same way. The day I stop feeling that is the day I'm going to stop playing music.
That's when you're going to stop.
Yeah, the day I go around a sound, I go on the stage and don't feel like, wow, these people really, you know, come here to see me and they really move into what I'm doing and they mess with me like that. The day I stop feeling that, I'm going to stop playing music.
Okay. Yeah. So
because you're not really doing it for the love no more, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're just doing it for...
You're just doing it, yeah.
So... what advice do you have for DJs, even if you have something and there's only like 10 Patreons in the room compared to 300?
Well,
you still play the same or do you just don't care? No,
I advise you to even go 200%.
Even harder.
If you was going to go 100% when it was 1,000 people in there, if it was 100 people in there, go 200%. Because out of that 100 people that's in the party, you never know. It could be a promoter in there, a girl in there, one man, somebody I got in there.
Mm-hmm.
Where I got ear, and I said, John, with that youth here. The man just make the place feel like say 1,000 people in there. And them gonna start refer you to people. Yo, I know about this DJ. I see them playing for like 10 people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you still give them the game. You know what I'm saying? Even on your SoundCloud, some selectors, them don't want to post on them SoundCloud like a dance, so them go play. And the dance only have like 100. They might want to post that. They might want to post the ram dance them. But the people might hear. I post on the flap dance them too. Because the juggling might bad.
Exactly.
And the people might listen to that and them care and I say, yo, I like this, you know. I'm select of that.
What advice do you have for DJs that refuse to continuously post on a SoundCloud? That's how you sell yourself, you know.
I don't have a problem with that because I do that now.
Oh, with your SoundCloud?
Yeah, I post like one audio every 2 months now.
Okay, but you have arrived.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm talking about somebody new.
Yes. Because sometimes people get too when they hear you too much, they get tired of you. Like we as who's in the game for a long time,
mm-hmm.
we get repetitive to some people.
Mm-hmm.
So you know the new boy them are coming, you know. But the new youths now, post as much. Just post as much as you can, man.
So
post,
people know that you're still active.
Yeah, man.
And you're
people are gonna hear you, man. People are gonna catch on to you, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When people like me, I listen to everybody.
You're a veteran.
When I listen to everybody's SoundCloud. I'm not one of those DJs that be like, oh, I can't listen to that young dude's SoundCloud. I have enough boy to do that. I mean, I listen to them boy. I listen to Nasheen kind of this. I mean, this is about them. I'm an enemy them listen to. that because them go have a juggling pan it when we need to fix up in my thing. So I go each one teach one, and enough people learn things from me. Like I hear a lot of my style in a lot of these selectors.
Do you feel like, dang?
No, I don't feel no way. That's
I'm saying, do you feel good? Like, dang, he's using my stuff. Of course. I see you.
Yeah, but at the same time, me use enough for them too.
Okay.
For them thing. Yeah, I'll youth too. You have some youth that come in because you never learn. You never stop learning, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So even the youths who are coming at the game right now, we as the elder them stop criticizing them too.
That's what I'm saying. You're not giving them a chance.
Them have some things where if you open up your mind, you can adapt that to your thing too. Mm-hmm. You have to just learn it. You know, you can't just be your way alone. When I rate the elder, we're going to rate youth. You know,
that's
big. Any selector of the game, we're going to let them rate youth. I'm not rate you. Big man thing. I don't care who you want name. You could have named Mataran, Ricky Trooper. You could have named Rory. I don't care who you want name.
Mm-hmm.
If you're in the game for a certain amount of years and then rate youth, you come up in the game, I rate you.
Yeah, because you got to teach somebody to take your place.
You're not going to be the man forever.
Exactly.
Like me not going to be the man. You know what I'm saying? Like, me upon my exiting years in the game right now. I'm not going to be 40 next week. I'm not going to wait. When I look like 47, 48, then and people in party talk about, hey, girl, skin out on them. I'm not depend that.
Yeah.
It's not gonna sound
I
right.
thought it was just me. I be trying to do some little
It's not gonna sound right.
and then when I try to go down low, I be like, girl, this is not gonna happen.
So you know, just certain things. So the youth them have to come in and take over. At the same time, I get like a lot of DJs, you know, they inbox me, younger DJs, and ask me a lot of things, and I tell them.
Oh, you do help
of
them.
Course.
Oh, so you
know, so I used to, like, when I had Facebook, I don't have none of those things anymore. Only have IG. But I post those things. You know what I'm saying? Just for sure that DJ say, yeah, we got each one. What you gotta hide the knowledge.
Oh, so you believe in unity?
I mean, I believe in unity still. Not that. I mean, to unify with everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you believe in helping people?
We're not all back certain things neither. We gotta keep it real. But we're not too friendly with everybody still.
Do you take all music from artists, or will you give feedback?
Yeah.
If an artist sends you something and says, tell me what you think about this, and would you play it on your thing?
Artists send me music all the time, and if it's good, I'm let them know. If it's not, I'm like, I don't like that one. Do you give criticism and be like, why you don't like it? Not even young artists, like name brand artists too.
No, I believe you.
I do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care.
I know.
What you got? Me, I go play it. You're not gonna make me look like a fool. Cause you're my friend. Me for play it.
Exactly.
If this song sound good, me not gonna play it.
Okay.
But that's the thing with a lot of these DJs though, and they taking pay. Like, all right,
you feel too friendly.
Like me, I'm not a money pull-up selector. I don't knock it.
Do you feel like that's
I'm not a money pull-up selector.
I
accept money pull-up. Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
But when I say I'm not a money pull-up selector, I don't play for money pull-up.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, you're not gonna hear me in a dance. I pick up every crew, every man, and them thing. Most of the man selectors who do that, they doing that because they want the money to come to them. But them thing they like, it's nice for a little time, but it takes away from the party.
It does.
You know what I mean?
And you're like, guys, we have to hear guy tunes all night.
I mean, I'm a momentum. Not even God more come talk to me. And you, like, people know that. When I'm in I don't like people talking to me and
in your zone.
Yo, dog, come up here and pull up that, and you remember get the mic, big up Tom, and no, I'm gonna depend on that, dog.
Oh, good.
You know, I'm there for work. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really into that. You know what I'm saying?
Do you have a problem?
But me old school. You know what I mean? So probably that's what it is. Me an old man, so you know.
I thought they said 40 is the new 20.
Yeah, and I really think.
So do you have a problem with like time? Like, say there's like 7 DJs on a party you're playing on. Do you care about that, or do you care about your little 6 minutes?
No, I don't care about that. Okay. Most DJs nowadays, being that the promoters have this thing where they have to put 5 or 6 DJs upon a dance. Most of the DJ would upon them tell the promoter, yo, I want to play it this time. I want to play it this time. I want to play it this time. Nasheen, I'm not busy is what I want to play. Because I get the same money.
Exactly.
If you want me early one, I got early one. Because I bet you say my early one, I got bad.
Yep.
And if you want me playing at the middle of the dance, I got playing at the middle of the dance, I got bad. And if you want me close, me close. That's how it goes.
What advice do you have to other selectors? Because you're a veteran. I got a lot of upcoming DJs on my live right now that are looking like, oh my God, he said I could do it. Yeah. He's saying it.
Upcoming DJs, what I should say is, like, you know, always bring your own uniqueness to the game, but still study the history of the art of the game. You know, it's an art to play music, you know.
Enough people, top 10.
Yeah, and that's why I said it's an art to play music. Mm-hmm. Most men, when they understand the art to play music, they're gonna come and play top 10 because it's so easy for them. It's like okay, it's like a lifeline to go in the party and play a certain song. It's saving me because when I play these, the crowd gonna react. But it takes a special person to play some unique shit out the way, but people not even hear from a long time. And I said, John will start.
That's why I go to dance early. You
know what I mean? But but it doesn't have to play. But those songs don't have to be. See, that's the thing. What I'm talking about with the art. Them songs that we are talking about, you want for ear. It doesn't have to play early.
Yeah, but they don't want to.
It could play in the middle of the dance, in the highlight of the dance. This is how you bring it across to the people. But it's true enough for them lack delivery. Them don't know how to deliver them song there.
Thank you. Yes.
You understand what I said to you?
Yeah.
So it's different. So that's why I tell young DJs, you know, learn the art of the game and learn the art of it, you know what I'm saying, and learn your music and them things.
Know your history.
It's gonna make you better.
Yeah.
It's only gonna help with the new stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's all it's gonna do. It's not gonna make you worse. You know what I mean?
You tell them, because there's a lot of DJs on my thing right now.
No, I just them thing that name $1 million worth of game, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That is,
you see, now she's trying to give y'all some yes, exactly, for free.
For free, you know what I mean?
He's giving y'all some knowledge. That's what's up. So what do you have to say to the people? Because you are playing tonight, and you are here in Living Color tonight playing at Danielle Noon's Dance Legacy.
Well, tonight is gonna be a good night. You know, we have Flavor Roots on it. Maria that youth from long time. Carbine is a bad selector.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know the legend. You know the legend. Grandma G up on it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know the man, they're a legend.
Yeah.
We used to grow up and watch them and they play bass and it's in an Amplex.
Oh yeah.
You don't know CD Fantasy, one of the baddest young selector them sound out of Jamaica.
Yeah, I'm interviewing them later.
Yeah, and you know me up on it, so you get a musical niceness, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be nothing weird. Like you see me, you know me, I get up in my age, you know. So my style of playing is going to be very different from no one, you know, like me not run down certain things, you know, so just know say y'all get a nice set of music tonight, you know what I'm saying? Feel good about yourself. Some original yardman thing, like Khalid said, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, you know the thing already. Nasheen fine town, you know, loud and bustle crowd, you see me?
Yes. How does it feel to be around like big time artists like that? Like
at first
it must feel really good.
I mean,
as a selector coming from, you know, over 20 years, like it must feel good now to be like, dang.
Well, like most selectors, you know, in the game, you know, once you get to a certain point in your career to where you get a name as a good selector, artists they start reaching out to you too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Them more I felt like a good selector on them team. You know, like me and my father is good friends. You know what I'm saying? For years, loyal. You know, he's the one that introduced me to Jamil. For me to be Jamil's DJ last year, you know what I'm saying? Which I'm going to be going back.
That's a big accomplishment.
I'm going to be going back on the road with him next year. So
good.
Yeah, all the fans look out for that. You know what I'm saying?
Congratulations. That's a big deal.
Yeah, man. You know, so meeting artists is more like when you're in the game, you know, it comes with your work, you know what I'm saying? It comes with your portfolio, I should say. You know what I mean? Because them know, say, we play a big part in the game. You know, we keep certain artists alive. We out in the street to campaign certain songs. You know what I mean? Like I remember when Jack Cure was the reason why enough selectors get mad when Jack Cure come on social media and tell them to go Ray, which I understand why he did, because people was selectors get annoying. Them coming like some girl, they want a little girl, them little girl when them stop annoying. Some of them little selectors stay. And them like them don't want, you know, them don't know artists work, you know. So I just have a body and tell them to go do what they do. But the reason why I've selected it really mad still, because when Jack here was in jail, you know, it's we the selectors, you know, campaigns hard for him, you know, make him come out of jail. Because we was playing his music
like crazy. He could sing too.
You know what I'm saying? When he was doing True Reflection, you know what I'm saying? Behind these prison walls and them song, they're like, we are campaigning hard, free Jack here and them something. Selectors did do that. We start the movement there, you know what I'm saying? So
you guys are with the public, you're a big deal.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Them know say we play a big part in the game. So being our own artist is not a big deal to me still. I get groupish when I get our own artist. Them are human being just like me and you. You understand me? I said to you, just like me is a human being, just like me, no more than you, no more than me. We probably have a little bit more talent than the normal person. But I don't know, big thing, you know what I'm saying? If me they're an artist and me can't voice my opinion, you know, me no want their own, you know. Yeah. That coming like some do boy thing, I mean, I depend that. You know, as I said to you, just like if me their own as an artist and, you know, me not play right, like Nasheen, you slacking off. Yeah, you have to tell me, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if you know that, probably me not see it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Constructive criticism is good.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So let's say, go, man.
Yeah.
You know the thing, go.
That's what's up. I am so glad Nasheen Fire, y'all, in the building. I'm so happy to see you here. I'm so happy.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here.
Yep, and you're gonna be playing tonight, y'all. Danielle Noon's party.
Big up Danielle Noon once again, and happy birthday, Danielle, and thanks for the invite. You know, it's my birthday weekend too, so we're gonna be playing, and enjoy myself at the same time. You know what I mean?
It's Libra season, y'all.
Big up all my Libra.
Look, she brought the Libra DJ up in here. They don't call Nasheen Fire for nothing. Y'all about to find out tonight.
Yeah, man, you don't know music up in them soul tonight. Man. Yeah. Music up in them soul tonight. You see me?
You guys look out for the venue information. You can inbox me, Sophia, or who else has the venue info? There's a lot of people. I know Advil, Simone.
Oh, no, listen to me. In the DMV, y'all know how this already goes down.
They already know. Okay? They already know how it is.
Or just look on the phone at a certain time.
Yeah.
And everything is good. That's what's going on in England too, you know. I was in England when you see me in England in January. When I did that tour, that's how it is. Like, they don't send out the address until like
in the night.
10 o'clock in the night.
Oh, you have to.
Yeah, because England have a big England thing different. For them thing like big gang something, so they have to be very protected. But it's the same thing.
Yeah, they got a big crime rate thing going on over there.
But the dancehall big over there too.
So. Huge. Huge.
I love it. I love the reaction they give, you know.
Oh man, I saw that dance you did over there. I want to tell you, fire was real in there.
More tell you, say America is probably like the least responsive, like response in the dancer than anywhere else.
Yeah.
Them just stand up and muggle and look for each other and snap attack. Oh yeah. And this and
look, I'm cute.
And them shoes and man I show him red bottom. Yo, them think that joke thing. They like them something. Them too like play them party this city. You know, but
at the flossing party.
Them on the two, them on their mash up dancer. That's a mash up dancer and mash up music.
Oh, okay, yeah. The flossers.
Yeah, man. Them thing them. You know?
I like a regular ghetto party that plays music. Just play the music.
Yeah, like, you have Walshy Fire, right? You know Walshy Fire, right? From Major Lazer. And he used to play a Black Chinese. So he keeps this event now called Rum and Bass, where he travels and keep it all over. You know, he will keep it at DC, he will keep it at New York, keep it at LA. Because he have the following to do that. And it's just like, the man event is just like what dancehall used to be. When you go in night, everybody a dance, everybody a move. But light a touch, everything. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I need to go to that.
Vibes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when you go in and you're like, when you walk out, you're like, oh, that was a dance.
Not this, every minute them just say, and this. So me hate it.
Yeah, I see it, and I was like, I wasted all my money. I said, look, I don't got money to waste. I am not even gonna bother to go. But when you look at the lineup and you see certain DJs, I said, it's coming tonight. It's
you know, sir, it's like that's the next thing. Like DJs, you know, you learn for like build a name for like when people see you on a fly, they know what type of vibe you're gonna bring. Like they must say, yeah, my mom forgot. All of them don't go out in a long time. You know, so you know, say I go out tonight because I know say. You know, Nasheen or, you know, he might go play this or see the fantasy, I go play that type of way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what I said. I said, oh no, girl, you're going to have my DJ here. You got the, I'll trick him or something. Try and get him over here. I said, because I want to see him play. I said, because he can play. Yeah, like, that's a real DJ. Like, you know you're going to hear some, because a lot of times you go out in these dances and they don't want to play any music and you're
we have a lot of good DJs now in our generation. You know, like, you know, I listen to, like I said, I won't just listen to myself. You know, I listen to a lot of other. You know, Chris Diamond is a good DJ.
Yes, he is.
You know,
yes, he is.
Polish is an excellent DJ.
He's an excellent DJ.
You know what I mean? You have Ricky Platinum is a good DJ.
He's come up.
You know, what
seriously. Yeah.
Even Blaze, you know what I'm saying? Me and Blaze are top, but you know, I keep it real. He's a good DJ. You know what I'm saying?
He is. He's like retired or something. He hasn't really been playing like that too much lately.
You know, because sometimes some people grow out of things, you know.
He has his station.
I move on to other things, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, some people grow out of music. You know what I mean? Like I just don't want to do this no more. Want to do something else.
Yeah, he's doing a radio station.
You know what I mean? But I remember he was a good DJ. You know
he was.
You know what I mean? You have Noah's a good DJ too.
Very good.
You know what I mean? Enough bad selector right now out the road right now. Like, you know, DJ Kenny from New York is a good DJ.
I like Lava too.
You know, Lava good, but everyone have their own unique style. You know what I'm saying? So you know, it's a good thing, man. You know,
there's some things we got some good DJs down here in the DMV as well.
Trigger's a veteran.
You already know. You already know. You know that's my DJ. And he's a Libra too.
Yeah, man, Libra.
Next Saturday it's on.
Bad man, bad. Bunny we're gonna move any party.
Anything. He will move it with the Afro beats. Look, even with the Spanish music.
And he has his own style. Like he don't have to be like a Nasheen where, you know, me I gotta be raunchy. The man have my own style and but him I gotta move it. But that's the game, that's the art of the game, having your own style.
Yeah.
Once you start sounding like everybody, I go work out for you.
I love it. He's one of Baltimore's own. Shout out to Trigger. Yes, that's my dude. Yeah.
And the next youth were the young African youth from around again.
Oh, Footloose. Yeah, Footloose is good too. I like when Footloose plays. If anybody calls me and says they want an African DJ, I always recommend Footloose. And he dances, and he can dance too. He flips.
Yeah, man, them youth the bad man. Like I said, carbine, butt too. You know what I mean? Big up Sonic 71 and a sound that like
their sound does sound really good.
Yeah, I mean he's a man who come from the sound system culture, so I have to give respect to them.
So does Lexus Superior sounds good too.
Yeah, man, Lexus Superior big sound, man. Foundation, you know. Yeah, man, but tonight I'm ready, man. Problem.
Yes.
Problem tonight.
Yes. All right. We gonna be in there front and center.
So people make sure y'all come out early, you know, y'all dance out people like this start time thing. I don't know where I get this
They ain't gonna get that start time tonight because it's over at what 3-4 o'clock.
So I need y'all to come out early, please. Come out early. You know, by the time I'm kind of getting old now, so the 5 o'clock and the 4 o'clock team, you know, it's in my itinerary again.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I'm gonna come out early.
Because by 3:30, your girl is ready to go.
Yeah, Daniel Noon Party annual Libra for Nasheen find at them town. You know it go. DMV, big up.
You heard that from the man himself.
And big up realexplosion.com.
Yes, Real Exposure, Real Radio. Hey, we got exclusive interview with Nasheen Fire. Y'all tuned in a little bit later. We got CD Fantasy coming in.
This radio station, I feel like I was on the Breakfast Club because they got me Red Lobster.
Thank you. Yes.
They got me my Hennessy and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Good hospitality. I like them things. Someone who dance or promote, I don't need to learn some of them things. You understand?
You see that with your girl Telly at Real Explosion Radio. We treat our people good when you come interview with us. Holla at your girl. Get your next interview. See y'all later. CD Fantasies up next. Thank you for coming, Nasheen.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.
You're good. I like it.
You like that?
Yes, I like it.
Every day and night, and I want you to know that whatever you do and wherever you go, remember someone loves you, honey. No matter what, just be my dog.
You like that?
Someone loves you, honey, more than anything in the world. I'm so glad I'm the one that you come to when you need someone. Yeah, that's what my love is for. It's a shoulder to lean on. What I still remember, someone loves you, honey. No matter what, just be my guy. Someone loves you, honey, more than anything in the world. Telephone love, you sound so sweet on the line. Telephone love, you make my day every time.
All of the Lord from the top to the man.
Telephone love, you sound so sweet on the line. Telephone love, you make my day every time. Telephone love, you sound so sweet on the line. Telephone love, you make my day every time. When you call, I feel so good. Wish you were living in my neighborhood so you could hang up the phone and rush on over. Take up where we left our phone to the cover. Telephone love, you sound so sweet on the line. Telephone love, you make my day every time. Telephone love, you sound so sweet on the line. Yeah. Telephone love. see you, they would never understand. I'm just living out my fantasy. Talking love.